and got some good rest last night, so I'm ready to go now.
How was the practice set up today?
Oh, the practice was good, you know. We in Dublin Ireland, you know, nothing else to expect, but practice was smooth, crisp, and everything was sharp on details, and that's what we need.
What will you do the rest of the day? Do you guys have some social events or scheduled things to do before you get back to the hotel?
Oh yeah, yesterday we had some events. We went to the church yesterday. No, not the church. We went to the prison yesterday. My bad.
You went to jail?
Yeah, the prison. We saw the old 1800 prison, and today we're going to the church to see. So we're going to see what that's like. So it's going to be good.
Yeah, obviously Casey was officially named the starter as the rest of the offense. How has his leadership progressed from when he first arrived in the winter through the end of fall camp?
Oh, Casey came in, you know, with that leader attitude, you know, showing what the standard is supposed to be, what the culture is supposed to be in Nebraska, and you know he deserves it. You know, he works his butt off. You know, he works hard. You know, his keys and his points with throwing and everything's good. So, I mean, I'm like excited and looking forward to seeing Casey out there doing what he do.
He's a talker. Really excited to see the running backs in action. With a lot of unknown, what can you tell people who, before Saturday, what should they know about your room?
Oh, our room is the most hardworking, most physical position group on the field, period, in all aspects of the game. You know, we're here to compete. We're here to run the ball downhill, down their throat. You know, each and every play we get the ball because that's what we need to do. You know, like we have a chip on our shoulder, the running back room. So every time we touch that ball, we're supposed to fall forward, and that's the standard in our room.
What's your favorite thing about being with this group? I mean, now that you've had a full camp, just not necessarily on the field, but just what's your favorite part about this team?
I would say just like, you know, being around the team. You know, just the team is great. You know, we're all one team, especially now that we're all team oriented and just like trying to come together as a team. I just love being around the players. You know, just like fighting for my brothers, brother to my right, brother to my left, each and every play. And that's what's going to make us win.
Do you feel that this trip is helping build that brotherhood even more?
Oh yes, you know, the events that we go to, we do everything together. You know, we move as one. So I feel like this trip is really, you know, putting our culture up top, and it's going to be one hell of a season.
What do you think of that hotel you guys are staying at?
Oh my gosh, the Powers Court Hotel is awesome. It's like it's the biggest hotel I've ever been to. So. The beds are nice, everything's nice, you know, the food is nice, so it's comfort.
Any particular food stand out to you?
I haven't really got a different food. I haven't really got a different food. You know, I'm looking forward to trying new foods, you know, as we go to dinner. So I haven't really got new food, same food.
What did you think of the prison visit when you guys saw that prison?
Oh, that prison was crazy. You know, it was very old and ancient. I was kind of scared to go into one of the prisons. I don't know what type of bacteria is in there, but it was very cool. Cool to see how everything was set up. It was cool.
Was there any old ball and chains laying around?
Yeah, it was some change. You know, going upstairs because like there was like this big old space, and then there was this big old stairs going up, and then there were chains like, you know, guarding the stairs. But I didn't really see any chains on the prison doors. But it was pretty cool to see.
They said they looked up the team to see if you had any connections on the team to anyone who had stayed at that prison. Did they find anyone?
I don't know. I never heard of that.
They said they looked it up, and they were looking at you in Northwestern to see if there's any connections.
I didn't see any of that. That would be kind of crazy.